Hi, my name is Alex CARLUCCI with Gustan Cho Associates. Let's talk appraisals today. Let's start off with problems can happen from appraisals that I'm seeing. So let's start off with the first problem is that there's a lack of appraisers in this country, and when we go to order appraisals, they will send a note back saying, it's $500 charge, let's say, and they'll come back and say, we can't find an appraiser. We found one for $700. So now the borrower has to pay an additional $200. It's horrible out there. The borrowers think that I'm ripping them off. I want to let you guys know that mortgage brokers don't have anything to do with the appraisers. We don't talk to them. We don't hire them. They're a third party, and it's just nationwide. There are problems. Along with them charging more, they are taking longer to get them back. So keep that in mind. Appraisals are taking longer, and they're costing more than usual, and it's out of our hands. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. So the next problem we see with appraisals is they're coming in short because people are paying too much for these homes because it's so competitive. There's multiple offers, and the highest offer wins, and the appraisal doesn't come in. Now, sometimes the contract's negotiated from buyer and a seller that they'll cover the difference. Sometimes it's cover a difference up to a certain amount, and the seller agrees. So if the appraisal comes in $10,000 light, the buyer says, I'll guarantee $5,000 of that, and then the seller will come down and match down to the $5,000. So that's a lot of things I'm seeing doing it. Otherwise, you got to renegotiate to match the appraisal, or the seller can take the appraisal off, the house, and say, I'm not selling it to you. I'm going to sell it to somebody else. Now, the problem with that is if it's VA or FHA, they can't just take it off the market and sell it to someone else, VA or FHA, because the VA appraisal and the FHA appraisal will follow that property for 4 months. So if they sell it to someone else, FHA or VA, it's going to be the exact same appraisal. They're not going to order one. They're just going to take that one. So that doesn't fix the problem. Now, they can order a conventional one and hope they get a higher value from an appraiser, and they might. Appraisals are weird. They're not exactly scientific, they're objective. So you can get one appraiser to say 400, another one to say 395, and another one to say 410. So they might get away with that, but they might not. So that's a problem I'm seeing with appraisals too. Another problem I'm seeing with appraisals, there's a lot of repairs. So the houses that are available, they might need a lot of work. The sellers take a chance. They know that there's problems, but they don't tell anybody, and then the appraiser goes in there and finds it, and they say subject to repairs. Those repairs have to be paid for by the seller before you close, and we have to get another appraiser to go back out there and verify those repairs are done, and that can delay your closing and become an absolute nightmare. So those are the main problems with appraisers. Lack of them, so they're charging more, they're taking a while. Appraisals are coming in light because the demand is exceeding what the houses are worth, and repairs on appraisals are always a tough one. So keep a lookout for those problems when buying a house. Appraisals are an issue, and it's causing us a lot of headaches in our office. So if you got any problems with appraisals, give me a call. I'll coach you through it. If you have a question, anytime, give me a call at 630-915-7550, and please subscribe.